Lemma practically lives at the library. Naturally, we got to know each other pretty well after a while. She's especially into the history of science. At one point, she even dreamed of writing her own book titled This City's Golden Age of Science. Too bad research ended up eating all her time, so she's been pinning her hopes on Professor Salim to carry the torch instead. Well, I've only just passed the internal review. I was a wreck during the defense. You know, the history department hasn't produced a single PhD in forever. All my classmates, seniors, juniors, they've all jumped ship. Some bailed right after undergrad and went straight into law, finance, that sort of thing. I quite literally don't have a single peer I can turn to for advice. And whenever I ask my professor, all I get is, "It's great, don't worry, well written, start thinking about publication." Is that not terrifying? I'll keep doing my best.
No, I've got your number now. You're a cunning old fox, just like her. No thanks. I've already read all your mission reports. That was work! Work! Rational data collection. You're impossible! Of course! A brilliant mind is one in a million, humanity's rarest resource. Genuinely priceless. We can excel at anything we set our minds to, far beyond what ordinary people can manage. That deserves admiration. We have every right to take pride in that. That's exactly why I think those scientists, the true geniuses, were the greatest people in the world. They were brilliant enough to go into politics, build business empires, or trade stocks to amass a fortune. Those with true intellect see wider, further, and deeper than anyone else. Countless paths naturally open up before them. No matter what they choose, they are bound to succeed. But instead, they picked the loneliest road. Fields humanity doesn't even understand yet. They chose the most dangerous, most grueling, most uncertain place and challenged the unknown there, as well as themselves. Science is the cruelest battlefield. You walk a narrow path along a lonely peak, raising your torch to light up the darkness, and time after time, all it shows you is your own failure and ignorance. Doubt, arrogance, cowardice, anxiety. Any one of them can kick you straight into the abyss. There, no one will stand beside you. Even if you keep going, you'll never know whether you're simply a fool, too stubborn to realize you've been walking the wrong path all along. Yet they kept walking. To this day, the theories they built serve as torches for those who follow. Their spirit, precious as gold, still guides us forward. The road they once walked alone has become a glorious legacy. Now it's been passed down into my hands. I love it. I've always loved it. I want to become someone like them. Scared of what? Who do you think we are? We're scientists. Ignorance is way scarier than death to us. Besides, I'm Edge07, best of the new generation, a certified super genius. Even if my tech falls into the wrong hands, I'll outmatch them in theory, in calculations, in pure intellect. And if science alone can't hold back the catastrophe, then I'll stand on the front line myself. I'll face what ordinary people are too scared to face in their stead. I'll conquer that fear. I'll tear the unknown wide open for all of humanity. I've even got a whole team with me. That's my mission as Lemma. It's what a true genius should. No, must do. So stop being so spineless and stop talking about shutting down BR003 already. We have to face it. This is our best shot at cracking the Black Rings. You did pretty well last time, didn't you? Fight on! Don't chicken out! Don't touch my hair! You're so annoying!
Oh, teacher.
Professor Celine!
So, I hear this city's finest student is in the house. Let me have a look. Set a good example for my wayward student here. You want your name in the history books too, do you? Splendid! Let this great poet compose an ode to a great scientist.
Quit scaring the kid. And who are you calling wayward?
Hella, you're carrying so many books. Are you actually going to read all of them?
What? I'm just looking at the pictures. I'll flip through them real fast. I want to learn stuff too, okay? Crash feels the same, right? Besides, don't we have a little young lady at home who can tutor me?
But Hella, these are all doctoral dissertations. Black Ring research and things like that. I can't understand them either. Oh, there's a famous scientist right beside you. Maybe she could...
Excuse me? Don't come any closer! Don't you dare infect me with your dumbness!
Lemma, that's totally unscientific. Intelligence doesn't spread through cell contact, you know. Guess you didn't even need to be infected. Slow down, slow down! This is a library. Please be quiet.
Not at all. After my trip to the West District, and after meeting with you, I've been full of new ideas for my research. And besides, as you might be aware, Linda's been on my case. I really do need to catch up. On top of that, you finally made genuine contact with Edge-07. You should take the time to connect. Your relationship was rather strained before, after all, with all those misunderstandings between you. You're flattering me again. I don't deserve that honor, Chief. Lemma's real teachers are the pioneers who came before, generation after generation, and that young, romantic heart of hers, so full of fire. I'm only the city's chronicler, a page in a book, if you will. People come with their questions, and I turn to the page they're searching for. That's all. Human history leads them forward on its own. The stars shine brightly above. The silent river below merely traces their reflection. When I look at Lemma, I see those scientists I've studied but never known brought to life. That's reward enough for me. Then tell me, you who have turned the pages and stepped into the current, who now shine within it yourself, which path will you walk? You've chosen quite the question. It's not one I can answer here and now. Public records on the Silage Society are sparse. I'll need to investigate further, verify what I find. It will take time. Should I make any progress, I'll reach out through Terminal 0490. That said, Even with Speaker Max King's backing, the Ninth Agency's expertise, and so many other departments at your disposal, you still came to me, a scholar. Chief, what is it you're really hoping to get from me? Even Edge has struggled to uncover it. It's buried so very deep and extremely dangerous. But I will find the answers. And once I do, what will you give me in return? Your stories, the ones you're living now and the ones still to come, that won't be nearly enough. I'm only joking. Relax. The terms of our trade are much simpler than that. I'd like you to let Linda join you for some of your upcoming operations, within the bounds of your security clearance, of course. She submitted her thesis, yes, but this student of mine still has a long road ahead. I alone can only do so much, and I'll be tied up with personal research for the foreseeable future. I won't have the time she needs. You, on the other hand, can offer her a learning opportunity. So, may I entrust her fieldwork to you, Chief? Huh? You mean...
So that's your decision. To end our cooperation and side with that genius instead. And you actually called to tell me yourself. I didn't expect such honesty from you, Chief. Get away from there! Chief, you've chosen her, which makes us opponents now. I'm not that naive. I'll be ready.
He changed tactics without hesitation, choosing to partner with Edge-07 and continue developing BR-003. Does that surprise you? Even a little? Is that so? I thought it might please you. Though I can tell you've already flagged the outcome as positive. You approve of the Chief's decision. Why not come out and meet him then? He's right here. You could join the fun. Lemma would be thrilled to see you too.
Meeting him under these circumstances would only introduce unnecessary variables. There's also a non-zero probability that Lemma, upon seeing what I actually am, would experience disappointment. That could impact efficiency. I see no clear benefit in your suggestion. You know why I'm here. It is not to build relationships or maintain them.
It's to synchronize data. Relax. It was a joke. You should be well aware that we humans enjoy those. You passed the test, my poor old friend. Well then, the library's all yours. Take your time. I have matters to attend to, so I'll be off. You both asked me to dig into the same thing, and my research has reached a rather critical juncture. Busy days, I tell you.
Keep yourself safe, Professor Fabius. You have been making rather aggressive moves lately. You've already incurred additional risk. Be cautious.
Right back at you, sir. That little triangle of yours might misdiagnose words like that as residual sentiment. Don't let it think you've started caring about outsiders. But don't worry. A chronicle that survived this long won't break so easily. Not on my watch. I still have empty pages to fill.